The following program is brought to you in living color.
Good morning.
Good morning. Wake me up. Good morning.
Say what?
Doing that thing you do, breaking my heart into a million pieces, like you always do.
3 minutes after the hour. It is the 25th of May, 2020, and it is Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. My name is Roy Brewster, and this is...
I am Jimmy Shaw. Good Monday morning, holiday weekend. Memorial. This is like a tradition. I think we started doing mornings on a Memorial Day a couple years ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we said, well, it's just... and funny enough, I didn't even remember it was a 3-day weekend with all the shit we're doing. So happy Memorial Day. Please be careful out there, whatever you're doing, but always remember what the day is for.
Yes.
You selfish
Good
bastards.
point. Right. Yeah. You're not... normally, you wouldn't be out having all your picnics and shit, remember why.
Right.
But regardless of what you're doing, take a day. Remember.
Take a moment. There's Lisa from the... Good morning from the Sloan Skis.
Oh, sounds like a good reality TV show.
Exactly, right? Morning from the Sloan Skis. Checking with Ron and Lisa there. Good morning, guys. Again, it is your Monday morning right here on Roy and Jimmy in the morning, right here live on the old YouTube right there.
Tuber.
The Tubers, so...
Tube skis.
The Tube Skis, live with
On the Sloan skis.
I like that. The Sloan Skis and the Tube Skis.
Whoa, that's what happens late night at the Sloan skis.
You don't want to give
There's little tube skis going on.
give a little Tube Ski to the Sloan Skis.
Actually, at that house, I think one of the Sloan skis is given the tube ski.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, I got to turn this down and do that part because
Say what?
I like that. I don't want that. Anywho,
That's why Lisa's smiling all the time.
and there's the trademark Lisa Sloan face slap.
Love it.
Love it. That means
I did my job by 7:05.
and you've been pretty tame about it too. So so good morning, everybody. How is well, I dropped in on you yesterday. Doing your little your boating extravaganzas, and I had a Roy moment right after that.
Uh-oh.
So you're doing the breaks, and then you realize how bad it is, and you got more shit to do to it. Well, over here we just moved, and lady's real nice. It's just some stuff we don't prefer, so we put our own shit there, like a faucet, a shower head, shit like that.
Right.
Well, I got this not the shower head, this faucet for the sink. And
Okay.
the reason I changed it is because it didn't have a pull-out sprayer thing. And that's one of the things you don't know that your life depends on
Right.
in everyday life. So I'm like, I'll pick one up. It's inexpensive. I put it in, done it for years.
No, wait a minute. Hold on before you start.
Sure.
Did you almost say, F-bomb, I'll pick one up?
Yeah.
That's what I thought you almost said, because you saved it. I heard it.
Yeah. If I gotta go get one, and no big deal, right? So we did that, and so after I saw you, came down here. Yeah, how many? You've done it, right? Shut the valves off. Okay. So
What started the leak?
shut the valves off, and it turns out, that there's some supply lines, hot and cold. And then you hook them up to the faucet. Well, the faucet that was in here didn't realize until I took it out that it had its own supply lines. The new one didn't.
Huh?
Usually you hook the lines up from your hot cold valves to the new faucet.
Right.
Well, the faucet that I took out had its own supply lines.
Oh.
So I had no supply lines to hook up to the new guy.
Huh.
So I had to go to Home Depot.
Yes, you did.
Like, son of a bitch. And Ariana's just impressed because all my house skills have come out in the last week. Change this, do this, no problem. Like the washer, one of the washer valves. water valves was leaking. Took that out.
Oh my
Changed
God.
it.
When we first moved in here, the hot water valve was leaking.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, and it's one of those things that you're the first one to crack it open to change it, and you can never seal it back up again without a tremendous amount of cussing and wrenching. And
It was funny when I went to get mine, they didn't have one.
yeah,
at Home
same with
Depot.
here.
I had to get a hot water boiler valve.
Is that what you end up using?
Yep.
I'm
A boiler valve.
I'm going to write that down because it's still this guy at Home Depot. He tried to help me. I went to Lowe's, Home Depot, Ace, and turns out my thread's the old stuff. Now they have different thread, and
Perfect.
So this one guy at Home Depot, thank God, he says, "Here's what you want. This is called this graphite rope. It's very pliable." He says you want to put that around the end before you and then you tighten it, and that'll seal it up. Well, the thing is, I took care of the part that leaked, and then a different part leaked because it's old, and that's
Yeah,
because
but hold on a minute.
it's a compression
Not
valve.
that old.
Well, it's a compression fitting, but once
Right.
you break the compression,
Yep.
you can't take those things off. They have to be chiseled off. So I ended up putting the graphite around that. I fixed what I needed to, and then I fixed what happened. And then I did the valve. Then I'm down under the sink here, got my supply lines. But before I noticed that somebody changed the valve on it, and it was just this 1/4 turn thing, so you had no water pressure. And I said, well, that's got to go. So I changed that, and it was this tiny leak. I couldn't get rid of it, but it's the same situation.
Jesus.
Once you break that bond, man. So what'd you call it, a boiler valve?
I'll take a picture of it, send it to you.
Okay, I'm going to write
I
this
think
down.
I think this tag is still on
Yes.
the head of it.
And you got that because of the threading or something like that, right?
Yeah, because what they had wouldn't fit,
Right.
and I kind of went,
Going rogue.
yeah.
Like I did that. I like going rogue. I did that in my shower. We have 2 bathrooms now, which is awesome. So they had this paltry little handheld, personal massager faucet, that bullshit.
How'd it go? You know what it sounded like? It sounded like the Roy and Jimmy the Morning Copter.
Yes, so that's what my shower sounded like. And of course, I'm tall, so the thing was like chest level. And I don't like pulling up on a rope and rinse your back bullshit. So I like those rain shower heads. And again, fuck it, they're pretty cheap. I'll go get one. And I got the S bar, so it goes up higher. Mm-hmm. And so I install that. But this older house, it actually has real tile instead of those casings or those.
Right.
So it stuck in further the pipe, so it was a little tight.
Why don't you just rip out all the tile on that side and just move the nozzle up? I mean, why not?
I'll tell you what, I owned this house. I already had some drywall taken out. So I went and got 2 valves or 2 fittings and made my own little extension, popped that on, works like a charm. I mean, I get frustrated doing stuff sometimes, but I love doing it. That makes sense?
Right.
So, and of course, it's been years since I've home-owned anything. So I'm like, we're going to change that. No, that needs to be changed. Oh, what about this? Oh, that's just not right. So, like, I want to change the toilets because they're oval, not elongated.
So you like the elongated? Well, we know why. Because they're elongated. Because we already, when you already found out when you put your crank out the hole in your underwear, it was a little too tight.
Call
so
back.
you need the elongated. So you can drop that frickin' monster straight down.
Well, I got the old man balls, so everything. I got to make sure shit is getting in there first, like a shoehorn. Just because I don't understand why they make a round toilet. It's like, come on, elongate that thing. I don't want my stuff touching stuff. There's Mom. Good morning. On that note, good morning, Mom.
Yeah, I'm about ready to, put a pad or a booster underneath the seat.
Yeah.
And then shim up the back. Because sometimes when you sit, you're like, whoa, it's cold.
Yeah, and it's a little. It's kind of scary. It's kind of like you're free falling, and you gotta. It's
Because I can feel water sometimes.
right.
Right.
Right. And I haven't been in this. Imagine feeling claustrophobic just on your butt when you're sitting down there. You're just like, very roomy bathroom, but in this area here, this is very important. Yeah.
So, you don't want to make some beef stew with your boys. That's what I'm saying.
You don't need to bring your own stir stick to this thing.
Right. So they got the flushable wipes that aren't flushable apparently.
Apparently.
Whatever. What is that all about? Because it's recommended by plumbers everywhere. It says on the back on the box.
Right.
But yet, it's not flushable. But you got to, you might have to little hand sanitize or pat the boys down sometimes.
Exactly. Exactly. And these are little minor household or everyday things you're not aware of until it changes. And you're like, well, that's not a smart design. And
Come on, Lisa, ask Ron about it.
Yeah, Ron knows. Ron knows. Mr. Sloansky with his tube ski. So I figure, well, this landlord seems to be as cool as your landlord. Mm-hmm. Yeah, do a little upgrade, get a little kickback on the monthly thing. And toilets are cheap. I didn't know. Like $89. $89 for an elongation.
Yeah, but the whole because you can't put an oval seat on a round.
It's still
a round shitter.
Exactly.
Because now you could have a problem like that picture I sent you. Mm-hmm. Because if you kind of went to sit down and you jumped and boom, you squash the twigs and berries on the bottom.
Let me ask. I wish Ariana was awake. This is a good question for her. But let me ask Lisa and Mom in the chat there. Is there any difference for you guys from a round seat to an oval seat? Because, got a little front action going on a little bit.
Well, not unless you use the standing up P adjustment.
The Peabody. Yes, the Peabody. Well,
I know it's a sitting problem.
Yeah, the oval. Atta girl. It just feels like you got room. You're safe. It's a safe shape. Yeah, man.
When you're dropping that monster down there, Jimmy, sometimes I think you need the adjustment, the little thing they put on the kitty potties to keep it from squirting straight out.
Way with words.
Get Roy the cone.
Yeah, way with words. Well, the thing these toilets are making me do though is go back to standing up peeing.
Whoa! You started sitting for a while?
Oh, a long time, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it took my mom and dad years to get me into the art and the finesse of standing up peeing because I'm a boy.
Right.
So in public, at a urinal, I'm not sitting down. I'm definitely not sitting on a foreign toilet. But, I think I've earned being over 50, chill when you can. So on the oval toilets in all my life, I've been in my dwellings. I'm like, I'm sitting down. Fuck this.
But squat to pee.
But now this little paranoid, I don't have the, what do you say? I don't have the approach to the runway down yet on these rounders.
On the rounders.
Their round is too small. Round falls off. Exactly. I feel like I'm holding on for all the wrong reasons. I mean, I've sat down where I've had to brace myself, but yeah, I feel like I'm sitting on I feel like I sit on a 5-gallon bucket flipped upside down.
So, hold a minute. Now, I catch shit in the morning sometimes because where the tub is right next to my sink. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll get up, get out of the shower, throw on my chonies.
Sure.
Cop a squat on the side of the tub while I brush my teeth. And Don looks at me and goes, "Do you sit down doing everything?"
Wait. So you're taking a dump and brushing your teeth?
No, just sitting down.
Oh, okay.
Just sitting on the tub next to my sink.
Oh, okay.
So she's like, "You're sitting down as you're brushing teeth, really?"
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Yeah. So now, she'd be giving you a lot of shit if you got to sit down when you pee.
Oh, I don't care. I love it.
I just found a way. I just thought of a way that might be beneficial. So what if I sat down, but I sat down on it backwards? So I could rest my arms and head on the top of the bowl.
Yes, please do that.
Just take a little nap when you're taking a leak.
I'm gonna vote pro. I'm gonna vote pro Roy on that one. Yes, do that.
Right. In the middle of the night when you walk in there and you're like, and that probably helps a lot. I never thought of that. So if you're taking a leak in the middle of the night, you're kind of like, whoa, you don't know, you got to aim right and all that. That just takes the aiming right out of it.
Right.
You just cop a squat backwards, kind of lean forward. Maybe take your pillow with you. Make it a vent.
This gives me pro Roy on this one. Is I'm picturing you with your fist under your cheeks and your elbows on that little counter spot, just going.
Correct.
This is I'm just
best thing ever.
Like a prostate exam. You just relax, just chill. But give me somewhere to put. You can't really rest facing the normal way.
Right.
I got you.
You can put your elbow on your knee and kind of like the thinker.
Right. Right.
But if you spin it around,
then you have those red marks on your knees for a while.
Right. You spin that dude around, you're kind of leaning forward. The top of the lid's kind of holding your chest a little bit, kind of making you feel comfortable.
And you know what? You feel better about yourself. You're kind of squatting proud because it kind of forces your posture better. So you're squatting on the throne proudly. Maybe put your arms on your waist and give that old what was that Yul Brynner thing we were doing? You are my little queen.
You know what?
Pride in poop and Roy. That needs to come back.
We need to. Could you imagine freaking out they didn't know you did that? And one, they either walked in on you.
Yes.
Or two, if you weren't taking a leak and you were dropping a deuce and you didn't tell no one and you didn't notice and there was a skid mark on the front of the bowl. What the hell's happening here? I mean, you're thinking someone's sitting normal. So you're like, wow, they sitting back like a rocket launcher? Or what are they doing in here?
Just the double take, triple take on seeing the skid marks in the different spot. You're like, what happened here?
What happened here?
Shit. Is he Roy? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Roy's lessons on how to take a poop. I love it.
That's how we do it.
That's how we do it. We're innovative and trying to help people along.
We need to try all that out.
I'm down.
Take video or something.
Well, video clothed with clothing on. These are just for representation.
Oh, no. We're doing it.
Oh, full hairy ass.
We can set up I could set up the camera on the towel rack. Right? So you would only see, you couldn't see but waist up.
Right.
So you could just see the lean. We'll just see how we're learning here.
The lean.
Yeah. I'm thinking it.
And all I'm doing, I don't know about Mom and Lisa. I'm so picturing you on this toilet the wrong way, with your back arched, your elbows up on the counter, just chilling like a little boy.
Chilling. Right. And if I'm like, well, hold on a minute. You take off your shirt when you drop a deuce. Do you do it when you take a leak?
No.
Oh, completely different.
Yes.
Is it because you sweat more when you're shitting?
No.
No. I like the uncomfortable and no. Well, no.
No. I don't want to accidentally hit my shirt.
How are you going to hit your shirt?
On the end. On the wipage.
How are you going to hit your shirt?
Well, okay. Here it is for me. This is me.
I'm in, man.
And I'm gonna.
I don't know if you're, I don't know if your starfish is up there around your tailbone or what's going on here.
Well, okay, when you're sitting down, and everyone knows this part, you have your shirt on, you kind of have to hoist the shirt up a little bit, obviously.
Okay. I'm down.
Well, first of all, that's something to do. You got to keep your shirt up now, and then you got to concentrate on the task at hand, right? And then you have to do the end game,
Right. The end game. I like you have it named.
And then that's a lot of movement. You got the TPs on the side. You got to dispense, and then you have to use your arms. All right. Well, I'm already holding my shirt up. All right. Well, say my shirt scooches down and I'm middle something. I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Well, what I'm saying is, to wrap this up, is I don't want any shit getting on my shirt behind me by mistake.
All right. I got to tell you, in the life of me, I have never once got my shirt in the shit. Even with, the long dress shirts, never.
But see, and I'm not saying it happened to me. I'm just saying, logically, it could happen.
What? It could also help in that I could shit out my colon.
And then let's take it a step further. Let's say it did happen. How are you going to take your shirt off without getting shit on the back of you? It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, and it's obviously it's just me, and I'm fine with that. But you know what? Now when I have to do an emergency one during the day, because I always live by the rule of poop once in the morning, you're done for the day. See you another 24.
I gotcha.
Well, let's say lunch, dinner has a more of an adverse effect. I don't have to say, hey, I'm going to go take a dump. I'm going to go take the kids to school, to the pool, or whatever it be. I just go, I'm going to take my shirt off. And we're like, we got it. I know what you're talking about.
Well, it's the same thing. So you look at her and go, I'm going to take her shirt off, and all of a sudden it's cleaner. All I'm thinking when you say that, because I know the way you're doing it, this guy's a messy shitter.
No.
And he's got to take his shirt off.
No, not a messy shitter. I just want to, I'm a just-in-caser. At least I have a feeling this happened to Jimmy. No, it hadn't happened to me, but I'm a dork.
Raise your hand in the chat room if anyone has ever shit on their shirt.
No, you don't shit on your shirt. You accidentally get it on there during a movement.
After
when you pick
anytime you squat and take a shit, have you ever gotten your shirt shitty while in the midst of any part of the process?
I'll put it this way. Okay, when you walk your dog poops, you pick it up with the bag. A lot of people put their arm out after they pick it up, like, ooh, extended arm, and then throw it into the waste can. Right? That's kind of like me. I just keep it away from me as much as possible.
You just freaking lost me. You just lost me.
You just lost me. Sorry about that. See, look at Lisa. When your dress falls on the toilet, you never know. It could happen. Well, then,
Lisa, there's the thing. You got to take your dress all the way off, hang it on a little hooky right around her,
and
take. Oh, you know what? Take a hanger with you, also in your little bag, because you're gonna be wearing a dress. You got a really bag, so it unfolds, and then you put it up there. Oh, wait, and then take the plastic out, like at the dry cleaners, and cover up your dress, and then hang your shoes, because you never know if it's going to overflow if you got to really pop that thing full. And then,
Now, judging from being with the ladies in my life is, first of all, how comfortable are you, Lisa, taking everything off to go take a pee? It's like wearing a jumpsuit or one piece. First of all, ladies don't walk around with hangers and plastic bags wherever they go wearing the summer dress. Second of all, you're in a public bathroom or even a friend's house, you're still not going to go freaking elbows to toes, naked just so you can pop a squat.
So it just goes up to, that's it. You just pull her up.
It just goes up to the waist. You got it. You're making sure that's like the shirt. That's all I'm saying. Preventative measure. I know it would be
the preventative measure. I think you're over the top.
It is. I know. I
think it's like putting a condom
over the neck
during the date before you get,
And no, I'm fully going to tell you that yes, I am over the top with this. This is is way too OCD on it. But that's my deal. You know, some people have their little things, and that's the thing I have. I have that. Well, I have more than that probably, but that one thing is, I said out loud a couple times ago. So there you go.
I don't have any things that make me different.
You don't have any tics, little habitual things you do that other people don't. You're as normal, Mister. Spinning around shit the other way. You're good.
No, I said that because you brought it up. We should try it to see maybe it's a thing.
Right.
But I've never done it.
You've never done it. Okay.
No.
But okay.
I was just thinking.
Yeah, full thought of it, but you haven't done it yet.
Right. Hey, because you think of it,
right,
doesn't mean. I mean, Dawn gives me that shit all the time. I can't believe the stuff you think.
Well,
but I don't act on it.
Well, yeah.
Like we'll lay in bed, and sometimes in the mornings we let Gunner out, and then Bailey jumps on the bed.
Right.
Now it's hard not to notice when Bailey's laying between us, and I'm rubbing her, and she's comfortable, that she has very muscular legs.
Right.
And I'll grab that thing, and it feels very tight and strong and meaty. And all I mention is, this thing would be really good on the Traeger.
Oh, no, yeah, I used to do that with Maggie. Maggie was a big old beast of a dog, too.
Right.
Yeah, you grab that hind leg, boy, you're like, look at the meat on this son of a bitch. Put that thing in the KFC fryer, oh, my God.
Right. She's like, I can't believe you think that. I didn't say I'm going to hack the leg off our dog and give it a shot. What I just noticed was it'd probably be pretty good, especially in Vietnam.
Now, Maggie's back legs was definitely 11 herbs and spices fucking quality right there.
Right.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm down with you on that one. That's some meat. That is some meat right there.
You know, I'd look at her one day and go, it just sometimes it's like, if I just squeezed your head hard enough, I bet it would pop. And she's like, why do you even think that? I'm like, I didn't say I was going to do it.
I'll tell you what, Dawn would not enjoy the random musings of Ariana then. This chick comes up with some shit.
See, I don't think I'm weird because I don't act on them. But I did tell her, I think I'm like a quarter of a chromosome from being a serial killer, maybe. So, but I'm okay.
Right.
My mom didn't smoke enough to push me over the top.
Exactly. Ariana, she's like, I would say under the surface psycho, but hey, you've all seen it. She can get eye level with it. And I just told her, she goes, "You ever gonna leave me?" No. She said, "Why?" I said, "Well, you'd probably kill me." And she's like, Instead of full denial.
I told her a long time ago, if she ever left me, I would kill her and then pop her eyes out and put them in a jar so I can put them beside the bed.
Nice.
Right? So, the wedding was no surprise to me.
I was going to say, wasn't that the first draft of the vows? Eye collection.
Yeah, pretty big pickle jar.
Say, is she a donor? No. Those are my eyes.
Those are mine.
She's not donating anything.
I like to get up every morning, see those baby blues looking at me, even though they're floating in formaldehyde. Whichever, however it's got to work.
You got to shake the jar around for at least one of them. Kind of gives you an eyesight.
Make sure you get the pickle jar clean so it doesn't have little peppers floating around in it.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want any of that. So
plus, if you're drinking one night and it's pickled, up there and all of a sudden might you have to eat one of those, a little hungry. So you don't want that either. It's got to be clear.
All right, let's take our first break here. Look at that, 7:31 already. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning right here on YouTube Live. You can give us a call if you like at 909
509
4063. We're coming back at you. Chill, relax. It's Monday. It's your holiday. Tell a friend. Give us a call. Fuck with us on YouTube.
Yeah, we're definitely out there.
It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning, live right here on YouTube. Thank you, everybody, for tuning the heck on in, listening to our shenanigans. Roy? He said, bowling. Roy says I'm away. Hey, right here. Oh, now I'm away. Now I'm in. Let me do a little reload here, Roy. For some reason, Clean Feed keeps kicking us off. Let's see here. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, connecting with the Roy. So we have Lisa, my mom, Dawn Brewster in there, Kimberly Black.
I'm back.
There you are.
You said you were away.
Yeah, for some reason, it's Clean Feed wants to kick us off. I guess everyone decided to use it like I do.
I was on there, and it just said you were away, and I couldn't hear anything, and I got so scared.
Got so scared.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You know what I brought? What I found was "Come and Get Your Love."
Yeah.
Obviously, that's Redbone, right?
Right.
Okay. Did you know the beginning of that?
Mm-hmm.
You got to play them. Sounds like Brick House.
Brick House. All right, let's see here.
And since we're on it, I sent you a mashup for Monday.
You sent a serious mashup.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let me get the old.
Let's try Brick House and Come and Get Your Love. I need some Redbone and some Kamado.
All right, let me get these guys close to each other here. Let's go a little side by side here. You got Kimberly Black in there. I told her to give us a request. All right, let's go here. Let's see what Roy thinks over here. All right, so we got the Redbone here. Let's turn that off here.
Close.
All right, there's some similarities.
Oh, there's a lot of it, right? Big brrrr.
Just that little section in the beginning.
I
The old diddle
call copyright infringement. No, dude. Come on.
You're sold on that, right?
I came in, I was going to start singing.
Right.
And I went, I could sing to Redbone,
Sure.
but not like I can. We saw me in Vegas last year tearing down the stage with Brick House.
Brick House will never be the same. I'll just put it that way.
They called me.
Who did?
Who do you think?
The Commodores?
Yes.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay. And?
They did.
How are they?
Doing well.
They're doing well.
Yeah, they saw my rendition,
Right.
and they called me. A matter of fact, on one of the American Idols, you could see Lionel sneaking away to make the phone call. Because they called me, and then Lionel called me and said, "Hey, Roy, let me tell you what I'm thinking now. You brought the barbecue sauce." That's what he said.
You brought the stank on this thing?
Yeah. And he said the dance moves were impeccable.
And shit.
If I wasn't, older in age, I should try it for Idol.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Damn.
He said, you are already a star, my friend.
Yeah.
That's how he says it, my friend.
My friend, of course.
Yeah. My friend, you are already a star. We are proud of you, but don't ever fucking do that again.
Hey, you know what? You sent me something here. Really?
What? What happened?
We're going to take a quick break.
Oh. Okay.
All right, we'll be back.
Okay, bye.
It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning live right here on YouTube.com. Sorry about that. Quick little break there. A little something going out for Kimberly Black right there.
Uh-huh.
Little Tom Petty. Good morning, Kimberly, and everyone tuning in this morning. Got your favorites?
How'd it work out?
How'd it work out?
Sitting on the toilet backwards.
I'm not going to try it on this little ass bowl of scariness right there.
Right.
Yeah, it's scary, but I definitely want you to try it out.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. So good morning, everybody.
Dawn got in there a little late and missed it all. I'll have to catch her up later.
Well, that's what we have podcasts for, with over 2,200 downloads.
What?
Shit is blown up. So tell a friend, everybody. Go Alpha Beta on us. Alpha Beta?
Yeah.
Look at that reference.
Alpha Beta. Makes you think of Return of the Nerds, too. Remember, they were the Alpha Betas?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The Kappa Betas.
Alpha Betas.
They were the Alpha Beta. That's right.
Were they?
Dawn already listened back.
Did she?
Yeah, so she posted on there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little something different. I'm going to give everybody a little weather. Because, it is Memorial Day. See what everyone's doing or can be doing on their Memorial Day weekend. Hometown of Waterbury, Connecticut, currently. You want me to stretch it? You want me to stretch it? Currently in Waterbury, Connecticut, it's 56 degrees. High of 71, light rain and a mist. So that is going to mess up a few hairdos. If I've ever heard of any humidity, that might be it right there. Corpus Christi, Texas. Currently 73, a high of 93. Partly cloudy. So the old Texans are getting the old summer weather right there. Mm-hmm. And right here in the home office of Roy and Jimmy in the morning, Rancho Cucamonga, currently 62, a high of 91, partly cloudy. Going on right now. There's your Memorial Day weather in a nutshell.
Nuts.
In your nuts. I know there's probably no traffic. I don't even know if you want to put the bird up.
Nope. Save the gas.
We're not doing the bird right now.
You know how much money costs to put that thing up? And I don't think people appreciate that.
Well, the budget we have, too. I mean, come on. There's only so much we can do.
Jeez.
Jesus.
So we were mashup.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm looking that up right there. Yeah, you sent me that mashup, the ultimate in Roy Brewster mashup.
So let's see if everyone likes that.
Yeah, let me scroll back. The problem is we do so much. In fact, while I'm scrolling here, one of the things I wanted to touch on here is you sent me a picture from Fat Sal's.
Right.
Now, was that just a picture or did you go?
No, it was a picture talking about they do Grubhub or some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. We went out there. It was probably about 5 years ago, and man, well, one of the guys from Entourage owns that the TV show, and so he opened it up and went out there. And in fact, when I went, it was actually that same weekend we saw Louis C.K. at the Comedy Store. So we're in town and heard of Fat Sal's sandwiches. We were on a sandwich run, and it was all right, no big deal. But the guy helping us at the counter was a fellow comic, Alex Davenport. All of a sudden, Jimmy, Alex, what's up, buddy?
That's funny.
Yeah, running across your comedy cohorts.
The
fact
actors.
The guy who does all those Kill Tonys, Tony Hitchcliffe, with the Comedy Store. When he started is when I started, and when I used to go out there for do like open mics or even the boot camp when we did it out there. That Starbucks was past the steak place, little Starbucks down there. There was Tony working the counter. I said, Jimmy, Tony, what's going on, buddy?
That's what we do.
Yeah. Keeping in touch with all our fellownesses. Right there. So, Kimberly, what are your plans for today? Dawn, Lisa, Ron, anybody? What do you got planned today? I am still unboxing. Do you have any moving story? Oh, you know what? I have the mashup. I'm sorry.
I was like, what the hell?
I have this mashup. Okay, so it's been a while because there's no quality mashups coming up. But Roy found, I believe we can call this the ultimate, Roy?
Maybe.
In mashups?
Maybe.
It is, and it's very specific. It's 50 songs in 3 minutes from 1986. 1986. Right. So I would like everybody to buckle up,
Buckle
put
up.
your head restraints on, headphones this so your neighbors don't go, what the hell? And courtesy of Roy Brister, 50 songs in 3 minutes from the year 1986. And here we go.
I pray. I'm waiting for that final moment.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. 2 hour show.
I'm on my way, I'm making it. I've got to make it show.
And there you go. 3 minutes.
Boom.
Oh man, there's is it every year? Because I just see the next one that queued up was 1979.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Yeah.
But I mean, it would take the rest of the show.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, you know, let's keep that. So when we're tanking,
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, we play it up.
when we're doing reverse shitting, we could put that on for that moment.
Hey, did you see Schoolhouse Rock is coming back to Disney Plus?
Oh, is it? Is it new stuff?
No, it's the old shit.
Oh, nice.
I love the old shit. Power is knowledge. I'm just a Bill.
Right.
I mean, all of them.
My favorite was the number 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18,
18, 21,
24, 27, 30.
30.
That's the big football guy. The football player was always 30, busting
Yeah.
through the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was awesome. Now, a lot of times, if I like that was a lot going on. And so, even if I didn't like all of it, man, the effort put into something like that, amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Now I got to go down that rabbit hole and listen to the other ones.
Yeah, like I said, there's 1979 was the next one queued up. But yeah, it's really cool. And you can hear a little hint of this, hint of that. Yeah, I want to pull up 1979 real quick. I just want to let it play for
Just
a
give
moment.
a little. Yeah.
Let's give it
we don't have
give
to
it a
go-
taste.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I already like it.
Oh, my God. Show's over. Go. Hey, we can't get copyright trouble with this either.
Let me see what his lead in here is. Ah, God damn it, this is good.
I like this one better than the 86.
So much better. Well, it's a lot of disco, so that beat's always the same. Oh, God, I got to stop. Got to remind ourselves we're the talent here. God damn it.
Oh, shit. No, not so much. Whew.
Wow, that's good. That's good. We'll tell you what.
really
We'll let the listeners let us know. Listen, boys, put the mix up if we're like if we're going too far and people are going like, no, you guys are off today. So when someone puts down, put on the mix, all caps. I'll cue one of those up. We'll get our show. That'll give me and Roy some regrouping time.
Yeah, Kimberly, it's strobe light time.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa liked it, probably more than us. And Don said, this one flows better than the 86.
Yeah,
And
totally.
I think you hit it, Jimmy, is that was kind of the beat of the 70s.
Right.
So you can kind of fall everything in like that.
Yeah, easy to pull the beats up. In fact, I have a I have this program on my laptop. I've had it for a long time. It's a DJ mixing software. You know, 2 turntables, all that. So I've been playing with beats per minute and being that shadow DJ. Because my life isn't full until I can be an actual freaking DJ.
No, I get it. I understand.
Yeah, this is what Jimmy does. Lives in this fantasy world.
Not fantasy, Jimmy.
It did. It was a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go one more time here.
With what?
Oh, wait. Hang on. God, I'm an idiot. You know this, right? You know I'm an idiot, right, Roy? I've told you plenty of times.
Well, no, I've heard it. I don't believe it.
You've heard the rumors?
I've heard stories, though. I mean, anyone that takes off his shirt when he shits because he's afraid he's going to shit on it,
Respect.
got a little something for you.
There we go.
See what I said?
We got to mix that shit up.
Right. Those two will go.
They'll go.
They'll go.
We'll do it.
Be a whole different meaning, maybe.
Oh,
I don't
for
know
sure.
which lyrics you would use, though.
Well,
I think you would have to use, I don't know.
We're going to have to do our own little mashup, I guess. Me and you put those
Well,
computers
here's
together.
the deal. I mean, I sent you one like a year ago that was spot on. I don't even remember what it was.
I know. And
It was on.
I don't even remember if I even wrote that down. Here we go. This is God, I like this one.
It's because the beat.
Yep. And there's every year. God damn.
Shut up.
I'm just going to go back to bed and let this play for the last 45 minutes of the show.
Yeah.
Cue about 3 of these things and take off.
Right? I was going to bring up so many good stories. I don't even give a shit. Play some more.
Yeah. I want to put that in the background, but I really want to hear it loud.
Right. I mean, it's one of those headphone things.
Right.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a couple of mashups. Man, I put them in the description, so I'll have to go through the podcast listing right there and see where we're at with that. In fact, let me go here. Let's go to the old podcast.
Let's 180 right here.
Let's see here. Let's give a podcast update right here.
Well, it makes sense to do a podcast update on Hamburger Day.
Hamburger Day. We love Hamburger Day.
I know we know it's Memorial Day, but it's also, check this out,
Let's check it.
Cookie Monster's birthday. I bet if we were doing birthdays today, that wasn't in there.
No. Cookie. I love cookies.
Tap Dance Day, Wine Day, Nerd Pride,
Thank
or
you.
Geek Pride Day.
See?
Attaboy.
Look, that's me right there.
See?
Shadow DJ guy shits with a shirt off.
Yep.
Doesn't like the oval. Doesn't like the round toilets.
World Thyroid Day and Towel Day. So I don't know if that means you should give your towel day off, just kind of air dry.
Do you just pass your towel? You pass your towel to the next one?
You know, just kind of leave it hang there and kind of shake like a dog and then get dressed.
Here, it's towel day. Take mine.
I don't know which way to take
me
it.
just share that.
I'm thinking the towel needs a day.
Oh, man. I mentioned earlier about trying to find shit after you move. And I was really, really good packing. Labeled, all that. But I think we've all done that. You got the one thing you're like, I can go get that box or I can just throw it in this box. I'll remember where it's at. Well, I still haven't found my wireless keyboard. I'm on this big honkin' chunkin' keyboard. It sounds like a IBM Selectric. I was trying to find the Wi-Fi extender, the plug-in.
Right.
And I knew exactly where it's at. And every like item in that area, I couldn't find it. Looked all too much time for it. Well, then I needed to find my keyboard last night after setting all this up. Well, I looked in this other box and there was the Wi-Fi extender. God damn it. And then I'm trying to find my keyboard. I'm like, fuck it. I think everyone will be fine if they hear a couple clacky clacks from us right now.
Well, the crazy thing when that happens is always like, I know it was right here, then I can't find it, and then it's like, did I leave it behind?
Right, and I even popped over to the old place because we still have possession of it. Going, I left it on the shelf. No, and then like I said, all of a sudden there, and the bad part is all the stuff it was with when I used it every day is all in one spot, packed very well. But the one item I needed, I'm like, why would I not put that with that? But I found the Wi-Fi extender I was looking for since Saturday. And, of course, I found it while I wasn't looking for it.
Of course.
God, I've been through these boxes back and forth. And then, of course, when you're trying to find something, you go through all the boxes, and then you want to try to find something else, and you knew you saw it, but you have to go through all the boxes again to loop back to it. It's a hoot. Good thing I'm wearing sweat shorts, sweat pants, and jammies for this whole lockdown thing, because those were easy to pack, all 3 items. Those were easy to, because these are it right here.
Yeah, I've been having a hard time lately. Man, I am losing shit.
Yeah.
Like a lot. And Don finds it. It's right here.
Right.
What? As a matter of fact, I said something the other day. I couldn't find it.
Right.
Excuse me. And the only time I think I didn't have time to hit the button.
Oh, I see.
So I've lost so much or misplaced so many things.
Right.
That when I did it, she kind of rolled her eyes and goes, "Oh, can't find it." And then she went to go find it. One time, it wasn't there. So I was happy. But other than that, she just goes, "Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here it is." And then I'm starting to worry about you. Losing a lot of shit.
Yeah, I don't need to be actually reminded that I'm losing my shit. I understand this. I got it.
Well, when I say I can't find it, then she finds it for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing. I'm good with that. When that happens, it was right here. It's just the quote lessons that we have to learn after that moment. I can do without.
Just to let everyone know, I'm not going Ebonic or anything.
You're not what?
Going Ebonic or anything.
Ebonic.
Because I said, well, then she go. What's happening is it's not a bitch, but I do hear myself back, so it jacks with me, and sometimes my sentences get screwed up because I've heard myself do like 3 or 4 of them.
Right.
This conversation already. And I went, God, I hate that. When I'm like, yeah, well, she go like, and they go like,
and then and you be like, when I told you that I posted one of the movers asked me how tall I was. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it's cracked me up. And in my little kitchen at the apartment, washing, and obviously I'm filling space. And the guy looked at me, just, what are you, 6 foot, 6'5" and some shit? Fucking made me laugh. No, I'm 6'4". Hey, you big motherfucker.
You big motherfucker.
You big motherfucker. You big motherfucker. Ooh. Yeah, so speaking of big motherfucker, I am in this big old house. Good God.
Good for you.
Very tired walking around. Like rooms have distance now. You're like down the hall to the right, and I'm like, I'm beat. I don't know, getting more exercise than living upstairs in 3 stories and as walking through here.
Well, see, it's different because no matter where you were before, all you had to do is peek out of one room and you could see everyone else.
I can stand in the middle of the apartment and see everything.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you're in the shitter. You kind of lead your head out. You see everyone else. Hey, you over here.
Easy to put your arm
out. You're in the kitchen. Yo, everyone sees you.
Easy to put your arm out and go toilet paper and just they throw it and you catch it, no problem, and still open and shut the door.
Right.
While sitting there. While sitting there. All right, look, it's 20 after. Let's do our last break here.
Oh, okay.
Let's get this thing just done with and really take this thing home because I think we're gonna have a phone call at 8:30.
Are we?
We might. You, Roy, are the best. You make me laugh here. All right, it's going out to Kimberly Black again. It's Roy and Jimmy in the morning. We're live on YouTube. Keep tuning in. Chill, relax, go get your coffee, freshen it up.
Yeah. Take off your shirt.
Take your shirt off. Do it.
I saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. Big, strong, play my favorite song.
Miss people, you miss fun. You're my apparition. She's my only one.
Little In Excess on your Monday, Memorial Day 2020. Roy and Jimmy in the morning on the YouTube. That damn clean feed, it dropped us again. Sorry about that, guys, but you know what? It hooks it back up. What do you do? What do you do?
It sounds like one of us is playing. That was me.
I liked
It
your
was coming
sing
through
along.
my headphones.
I liked your sing along with
Did you?
with Joan Jett going out to Kimberly Black out there in the old Texas area there.
She said that was actually great.
Oh,
But it was way before that, though.
yeah, I think she was talking about that mashup right there, and then surprise. I always like surprising with the music there, and I got Lisa again on that one with a little In Excess right there.
Some weird news stuff. Let's see. We got an 8:30, Colin?
Yeah. I said I'll cue him up, but let's do this real quick. There we go. I like a little taste of it. It's pretty nice.
Right.
Just a little bit right there. Just a touch. A little touch.
A California Hyundai dealer.
Yeah.
Well, when the Rona hit, they had a bunch of cars in service.
Right.
Well, when Olivia Vera dropped it off, and this is Nisani Brothers Hyundai over there in Culver City.
Okay.
So she didn't think all that was going to happen. She went to go pick it up. The freaking dealer towed all the dealers. I mean, all the cars that were being serviced had them all towed to a tow lot.
What?
And the problem was, she had her it was stored at E3 Collision in Long Beach, and was racking up storage fees at $150 a day.
Oh God.
So she tried to get her car back. They put a lien on it. She owes $6,000 to get her car back.
Oh Jesus.
And he did this not to one, but pretty much all the cars in service.
And why'd he do this?
Well, they were closed down. He didn't want them there, I guess. And he had the tow truck come pick them all up.
Instead of calling
What?
everyone, going, come get your car.
Right. Uh-huh.
So are they suing him? Obviously.
I don't know. Well, it
Jesus.
says something about it's a former California Hyundai dealership.
Former. There you go.
So I don't know what the hell happened. But imagine taking a car in thinking, well, all right, not going to get worked on. I understand this is going on. But then find out it was taken to a impound lot.
The only thing I can think of is the dude took advantage of the Rona situation and he's getting a cutback from something on this. You know what I mean?
It says the dealer voluntarily ended its relationship with Hyundai on April 6th.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell, guy?
Can you imagine? Whew. Whew.
Ooh.
Some shit going on.
Yeah, that's a lot of bullshit there, especially everything going around, and then that kind of bullshit happens.
Right. I know I saw that kind of pissed me off.
Yeah.
Even from the auto dealer side and all.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
This one might piss you off if you own this Mustang, another car thing. So an owner had a Borla exhaust on his car.
Right.
Okay. And I guess someone in the neighborhood didn't like it.
Okay.
So they put a note on his car after they filled his exhaust, with that expandable phone shit.
Oh, shit. And you falling from a banana in my tailpipe.
Right?
That's freaking hilarious.
So they just filled up his tailpipes with the shit and left a note and said he was. Now, here's the other thing. The guy said, if it was that much of a problem, you could have told me.
Right.
I might do something about it. But this guy didn't say shit, just filled them up and left a note.
Oh,
and they
God.
don't know who did it. So there's a picture of it with the tailpipes. And it says he was able to clean most of it out, but the rest of it didn't. And now it smells like a freaking plastic burning.
I was
all the
going to
time.
say. It smells like he's freaking got his own smelt pot going on.
Kind of made me laugh. Assholes.
Yeah, it's like.
How would it? Come on.
Right. He's like, come on.
Come on. That's all. We got nothing. What happened to 8:30?
I'm
Still coming?
I'm just waiting. I gave the word.
Okay. Deja Vu Strip Club
Yes.
opened
Reopen.
in Kern County.
Okay.
Said that's it. We're opening. And then less than a day after open. See, there I went Ebonics again. After they opened, Kern County Public Health Services went in and said, no.
You're
I
not.
guess people were losing their shit because you can't open a lot of things like salons and stuff.
Right.
And they opened up. They were deeming themselves essential,
Right.
but no.
You are not essential.
No.
Here, forthwith and say no. You
My
are not
favorite-
essential.
My favorite part of that, the strip club announced on Twitter when they opened, it said it's open for safe, healthy fun with the new hours of 6 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Oh, well, there you go. That's the fun hours right there, 6 to 2.
And we drove by the, where are we going? Oh, we went to the Trailer Supply, Aero Trailer.
Uh-huh.
Give a little plug. We had to give him a discount. I need some more shit.
Right.
And we drove by what's down there. It's right by the villa.
Oh,
And
bottom.
I told Don, right over there is what Jimmy was talking about.
Is it
the
that's
villa.
bottomless, right?
Yep.
Yes. That's a local landmark right there.
It's still there. But it's not
Bottomless.
just the Villa Theater. It's now a gentleman's club.
It's now a gentleman's club.
Because, I mean, only a gentleman would go in there watching biscuits running around in your face.
Watching biscuits.
Little tidy little packages
You
running
little
around.
biscuit watcher, you.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
That's it. That's all they do. But we drove by. I told her. I said, that's where Jimmy went. Right there. Jim the Perv.
Jim the Perv.
Still waiting for that 8:30.
It seems it's having problems on this end too. So
Okay.
between clean feed.
What else did I see? It was funny. Since we're filling until 6 o'clock. A Peruvian mayor. God damn it. I hear it myself. Ugh. Peruvian mayor pretends to be dead in a casket after police catch him breaching lockdown. So they caught him all. He was not supposed to be out in Peru.
Yeah.
And he just, they took a picture of him. Somebody did. He just jumped in a casket and pretended to be dead.
Oh, really?
And somebody beside him did the same thing. And my favorite thing is they're laying there
Yeah.
with their mask on. It's my favorite thing in a casket with their mask. They're all trying to hide. Like, okay, I'm in a casket. I'm good. No. Sorry, dude.
No.
I'm going to jail. It's a cool picture.
That's
Makes me
freaking
laugh.
hilarious.
Guy laying there. Casket. I'm burning through a bunch of shit right now.
Burn through, buddy. Oh,
South
you know
Carolina
what?
boy. 6, reels in sunken safe. Helps break a robbery case.
Get out of here.
Yeah. So he started doing this thing called magnet fishing,
Okay.
where they drop magnets in there and you feel around, and then you feel something, you pull it up for metal objects.
Right.
I guess it's something you do. I didn't know it was a thing. So they're at Whitney Lake, North Carolina. And he pulled in and pried up what was a waterlogged lockbox containing covered jewelry and credit cards.
What is your favorite?
Checkbook.
What's your favorite thing about the ocean? Debris.
Debris. That's like, it's the Febreze that smells like the ocean.
Oh, I
Febreze.
gotcha.
Ass. So it was stolen from a lady's home across the lake 8 years ago. And I guess someone dumped it. And the most expensive thing they stole ended up being gone still. But she was happy that she found an old bracelet and a bunch of charms that she thought were gone forever.
Oh, nice.
And this little 6-year-old kid, he was the one who found it.
Really?
And kind of a cool little picture. Yeah. He had to have help pulling it up because it was so damn heavy. Mm-hmm. But he got it pulled up and got it back to the old lady.
Nice.
Good
A little something here. Well, Clean Feed seems to be messing with us. Not only Clean Feed, but the Skype for some reason. Calls aren't coming through on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
I blocked it.
Guess what I'm gonna
It's
do?
going to be son of a bitch. I thought I was free.
yeah, here's the deal. It's only one today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. It was a Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I think just the Cookie Monster right there. So let's do a little bit of celebrity birthdays today for Memorial Day, May 25th, 2020. Roy, are you ready? There's only one today.
Okay.
Just the one.
I hope I know who it is.
I think you do.
Okay.
We have today actor, funny man,
Oh.
Mike Myers.
Oh, my God. I should remember this.
Mike Myers.
I remember we talked about him before.
Yes.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Quite recently. Saturday Night Live, Wayne's World. So I Married an Axe Murderer. And he
He's
played
right with us. I remember.
played a little part there in the old Bohemian Rhapsody, which might have been my favorite part of that whole movie.
Ugh, God, he's close. He's so close to us. 57.
What?
57?
Well, holy shit.
Do we hit it?
You hit it. You nailed it.
Oh, God. I knew he
57
was-
today.
I think I remember him before. And one of the cool things I remember is when they're like our age group.
Right.
So I remembered him being close.
Well done. Holy moly, Roy. I am.
And you didn't give me that list.
I didn't feed you the answers on that one. No, not at all. Yes, 57 today. Mr. Mike Myers.
Now, I got to look it up.
Look what
See,
up.
this says Cookie Monster's birthday is November 2nd.
Right.
And that's what the countdown said.
Okay.
It said his birthday was today. See also November 2nd. What?
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 That makes no sense.
So how can you see if it says that? It does. See also, so how old is the Cookie Monster? I'm giving you one.
You want me to guess?
Uh-huh.
All right. Cookie Monster, Sesame Street. I'm going to say 49.
Ooh.
I was going for 50. But I was
Think about when
it was like
the
68.
Cookie Monster evolved from a monster created by Jim Henson for General Foods Canada in
Oh.
66.
Okay.
But that's how old is he in Sesame Street? He would turn 50 years old this year.
Oh, so close. I was thinking 50, but I backed it one down.
Yeah, you got it. Well, actually, that was in 19. So, yeah, it'd be
50.
51 coming up.
51 coming. Okay.
He's 50 right now.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
Thank you very much.
I don't think I would have got that close.
Here's what I'm going to do here. I know there's no box office, but
But what there was, though,
was there? Okay, go for it.
we read it last week, remember?
Oh, right.
and there was, or a couple weeks ago,
That's right. Some
There's
obscure titles.
top 3. Dude, reading our movie again this weekend, a couple parts sounded real good, but this is when we need to release it.
Yes.
We could be a top 3 and say we could put that on a resume. Anyway, number 3, the burnt orange Hershey.
The burnt orange Hershey.
Heresy. Heresy,
Okay.
maybe. You ready for their gross?
Yes. Always.
It's the best.
Oh, God.
Let's go backwards. Let's go to number 1.
All right.
The Wretched. 91,975 in 21 theaters. They
Okay.
went up 2. Third week out. Number 2, How to Build a Girl. 32,052 in their second week out. They're up 3. All right,
to Build
number
a
3.
Girl.
That's as long as it's going. Number 3 is it. This is their 11th week out. In 11 weeks, they've done 39,788. This week's gross,
Yeah.
I've never seen this before. $55.
That's gold, Jerry. It's gold, I tell you.
$55. Sit number 3.
Racked up triple
they're-
5, double nickels.
They're played in one theater. $55. We could so be part of that.
Yeah, we're definitely going to rake it in. Just from that little bit of movie screening we did, or script reading we did this last Saturday, we
Damn it.
are gold, Jerry, gold. Oh, you know what? While we got everybody, and this has to do with the movie. Now we read some scenes, and the next time we get together, we're doing camera tests and wardrobe, and they give us little suggestions, but me and Roy didn't get any because we're playing basically ourselves, DJs.
Right.
But DJs on film. I asked the writer, I said, well, what do we wear? Because we know, me and Roy, we just wear whatever we're wearing. And people don't really see DJs, but people have a preconceived vision of what a DJ looks like. And I'm kind of curious in the chat room, if you thought of a DJ, what do you think the look is? Because we have like references like WKRP, and we have, classical stations. The DJs we see now, like, Ariana thought of Roy going, well, this guy's going to have to wear either a bowling shirt like Charlie Sheen or like a Hawaiian shirt.
Right.
And then I'm thinking, from my end, I'm thinking like one of them DJ looks where you have like the white T-shirt and the black vest. You know what I mean? That kind of with a little beatnik beard or something like that. You know what I mean?
Beatnik beard.
So that was kind of my idea, just because you have to play that part. I mean, we'll be in a studio and all that and sell it, but what's a DJ look to you guys when you think of a rock DJ? Let's just go with classic rock DJ. What would you think?
I mean, do we have to be? But see, we're talk show people,
Right.
So we're not like that.
Well, we were talk show, and we kind of with the morning show we kind of do the radio thing as far as music and all that.
Right.
You know, get this music over here. Oh, before I do, I'm going to finish up what I'm doing. This released this day. For a Memorial Day weekend, a lot of good movies. 1969, Midnight Cowboy came out. Dustin Hoffman, John Voight. 1979, Sigourney Weaver, the classic, the first original Alien. In 79. 1999.
She's hot in that.
Oh, what a brute. Strong woman. 1999, Clueless, Alicia Silverstone. Have you ever seen that one, Roy?
She was hot in that.
Yeah, it was like the modern take of Fast Times, I believe, but it's enjoyable. I liked watching it.
That was good.
2001, I'm a sucker for these Michael Bay movies. Pearl Harbor with Ben Affleck.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saved the last one for the best one because we went and saw this in the theaters. 1990, Back to the Future.
Oh, my God.
1990, Roy, if we count the years on that. And we're at 2020, I believe that's 30 years.
Yeah.
30 years.
Even with Common Core math.
Did that with Common Core? And good.
Oh, one of the best movies ever made.
Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Even with its flaws.
I love the flaws.
Oh, the flaws are the best.
It's the best part. Lisa says for wardrobe.
Yeah.
Black on black. Ron says like Johnny Cash.
That's what he thinks of. Okay.
So that could be.
I was thinking of doing just a quick, like a Google search and just say radio DJ and see what comes up.
Yeah, but it's us.
Right, but we're playing us, but we're not playing us. You know what I mean? We still have to look like something. Let's see here, radio DJ.
But I don't, we got to look like something.
Right, I think, but you know what I mean. Just we're playing a part. We're gonna be on the goddamn movie screen. Let's see here, radio DJ. Let's see, guy with a hoodie.
See,
guy with a black T-shirt. Okay, guy with an ash T-shirt. I got both of those. Chick with a halter top. I don't know if I can pull off a halter top. There's a guy with a blazer, a button up, and the thinker look in front of the board.
Wait till I show you this.
Oh God!
This shit.
Let's see it.
No, I don't know how to get it to you. Oh, I'll
Okay.
just do it this way real quick.
All right. So obviously, in my own head, I had this one here. I mean, I just wear a black T-shirt. What the hell? Get my hair did.
Well, they did say to make sure, be careful with logos.
Yeah,
and that
absolutely.
made me laugh because you never wear logos.
I never do. I mean, he so wrote this. He so wrote to me as far as not giving a shit, having an attitude, and
It looks
no
this
logos.
This guy.
Yeah,
There's
but-
my look right there.
Let me get this up.
Kind of
I'll
looks
put,
like my brother.
I'll put this up on the YouTube here. Let's see what we got
You
here.
see it?
No, I'm pulling up right now. Let's see.
I'll get a better picture maybe.
Let's see here. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, I gotta put that up.
I'm gonna get a better picture.
Oh no, I love this one.
No, I'm gonna get the same one, just a better quality.
Oh, okay. That is the picture right there. We're definitely gonna have to put that on there.
You know what I should do? I should look like the one Giamatti that looks just like me going across the desk with a vest and a
Yes.
button-up shirt.
Yes, sir.
Right?
I like it. I like it.
I'm looking for that picture right now on my phone.
Oh my God,
So
this-
I get
this
there
picture
it
is-
is. Oh my God, it's the first one that comes up. It's perfect. Perfect.
Fucking-
Oh shit, there's a lot of them.
This guy
There's
is
this
so
one.
you.
Download image. And then if I go back,
I like how it says mysterious.
there he is. That's the better one. Yeah, he's looking sharp.
Yeah, let's have it.
Let's have it. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing to our peeps.
Let's get this thing to our peeps.
There it is. Oh, look at that.
That's fucking great.
Well, there's another picture of him here. The man behind the radio voice. Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what to think about this guy.
Let me
There's
pop
a bunch
this.
of pictures of him.
Let me pop this baby on here.
There it is. There it is. That's my picture.
Let's give these guys.
Rayon shirts. Our Miami Vice white shirt and blazer. There you go, Kimberly. Now you're thinking.
What does she say?
She said rayon shirts or Miami Vice white shirt and blazer.
That's the only thing we can't wear white. All right, here's Roy's first DJ, which is pretty awesome.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude,
I like
the first picture with the freaking goatee and the hair dye. That's definitely the way to go. Too funny. All right, that one I got. That is that first one's still hilarious. Clean feet is down again. Great. Stupid clean feet. Anyways, Miami Vice shirt, white blazer. Yeah. As long as I hide the white, then we're good. All right, let me put this last one here. Transition back. New
Okay, I'm
picture.
back.
Yeah, I know. God damn it.
Yeah, because we're not supposed to do white.
Right. All right. Let's put this one here. I like this look right here. It's
You like this?
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Seasoned veteran.
Season.
And here we go.
Such a bunch of shit.
Seasoned veteran with the hair dye, everything. I think that is going to be the look. Should be popping up on YouTube any second now.
Oh yeah, there we go. See, that's Ron. Ron said black on black.
Right. That
See?
looks like that looks like what our child would look like.
Yes. That's what our child.
This is what mine and Roy's partnership love child would look like right there. From like mid nose up Roy, lower nose down me. Mm-hmm. That's our baby right there.
So I'm thinking almost. This is crazy because now I'm thinking about it. I'm in my head. I'm thinking like jeans
Right.
because they won't see that.
No, not at all.
But it'll make me feel the look.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
jeans on.
Oh, absolutely.
So beans, not beans, jeans.
So beans.
I gotta tell you, I get so tired of hearing myself. It's not even funny. But it's entertaining. It's all hell. Well, see, I think it was
You gotta have a
'cause
can of
jeans were
beans.
coming out, and then I was gonna say button up, so it all came out together.
I gotta sneak a can of beans on your desk when you're doing the the movie.
So
Hey,
jeans,
that could be our radio names: Beans and Jimmy.
beans and Jimmy. So we can a solid button up
Right.
and jeans.
Oh,
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah.
Sleeves rolled up. Maybe do the wacky DJ thing where you wear the tie that's undone and the shirt's unbuttoned.
Get the Steve Martin arrow through the head,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dawn hates that look on me.
and totally did. And we're back.
Here, Mo. A classic Roy and Jimmy collaboration right there. That's what kind of. I just don't know who'd be spitting that thing out. I think we're going to go for a beaker.
They look at the size of both of us, going, "Okay, wait a minute. This is going to be a 20-pounder coming out."
Yeah, I'm thinking beaker. Well, we read that story where you can actually remember that thing you can put in your house where you can watch your baby grow.
Yeah.
Remember that we did that?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Where you can watch it form and all that stuff in your own house.
Yeah, it was pretty gross.
That's how we would do it.
Yeah, Adam Carolla, he wears like these fagged out T-shirts.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is an old term. I'm not being derogatory.
No.
My mom and dad always used that term, and when Ariana first heard me say that, she goes, "What'd you say?"
Yeah.
It's easy warrior. It's an actual term about what I told her what it meant. So I said what it meant, and shit's worn out a little bit. Like you wear underwear all day and you ain't got the elasticity you had. So you
I was gonna say.
Underwear is all fagged out, and it took her about a year. But every time I would say it or Mom would say it, she would a little giggle.
So.
Yeah, Corolla
Or it
wears.
could mean
Go ahead.
the shirt looked like a cigarette.
Goddamn cultured Roy. All right, Adam Carolla.
Well, remember, I was from, I was in
You were French
in
Roy.
France.
French
Right.
Roy. Yes.
Right. Fatsali.
Let's see here. When he's on the air, he just wears these T-shirts. When he goes out, button-up blazer. So, and there's a T-shirt blazer. So, yeah, I think it's just basically what we're comfortable with.
So there's all the. Oh, we could go as Marshmallow.
As one?
The Marshmallow, that DJ with the bucket on her head looked like a marshmallow.
That's right.
No,
Oh, shit. Look what time is it, Roy?
DJ Khaled. We could look like that.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely us.
Yeah. Well, look at him here, and he's on his Squire with like a salmon type colored suit.
I can do salmon. I can pull that off.
Yeah, salmon reds. I'm good in those.
Yeah, I can pull salmon off.
I
Look at
like
that,
to
Roy.
eat salmon. Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to tell you
Talking.
something.
I know.
You are. Look at that. Your Memorial Day, Roy and Jimmy in the Morning right here, YouTube Live, is now over.
We made it.
We made it through. We chugged through. Sorry for a couple technical difficulties beyond our control, but what do? You guys are troopers. You hung in there. You understand. You get us. You get this thing they call the internet. And there you go. Donna tried to call. She couldn't get through. So there you go. A little ghost in the machine. So anyways, thanks for listening. Wow. Wow, that was brutal at the end. Thanks for listening. We're back tomorrow morning, 7 to 9, right here. Roy and Jimmy in the morning on YouTube. Have a great Memorial Day.
See y'all soon. Love y'all. Hit 'em, baby.
And we're out.
Know all the